Tim found a bone. He's gonna brush it off with the little paintbrush. Gabrielle, what did you find?
A piece of a dinosaur.
Whoa. We are off on another adventure today. Daddy had to work today, so we are gonna go take off and we're gonna explore the area a little bit. It's a gorgeous day. It's actually on the warmer side. It's sunny, there's hardly any clouds in the sky. There's no rain predicted, which doesn't mean anything here in Colorado. It seems like there's been a thunder shower every afternoon, although there wasn't one yesterday. We've seen some beautiful rainbows too though. Anyways, we are going to go check out the Florissant Fossil Beds in Colorado. It's another national park, and we thought we would take you along and show you what the Junior Ranger program is like. So we're gonna head out now and probably stop at the grocery store, although there's no grocery stores in this town. There's like no grocery stores for an hour. But stop at a local store and grab a few things to add to our lunch, and then we're going to head off. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Picked up a few snacks to bring with us for our lunch.
Nacho cheese.
Real healthy snacks. Nacho cheese chips and some Rice Krispie treats. We try to eat healthy, but sometimes you just gotta have a little something. Well, we made it. Thankfully, it was only about 25 minutes from our RV park. It was pretty windy.
Can I hold the pass?
You got the pass?
Oh,
So we wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of what a Junior Ranger program is like. So my best word of advice though, if you have someone in 4th grade or that can be considered in 4th grade, make sure you get a 4th grader pass, because this has gotten us into all of the national parks for free. So we've saved at least $1,000 doing this.
We had to go to the ocean one, but we all got one chance.
Yeah. And it's free, so you just sign up online. I think it's every kid in a park, and you sign up online, you get your pass, or you get like some paper, and you bring it to a visitor center, and they'll give you one of these cards. So this will get you into all of the national parks, monuments, all of those. So that's a really useful thing.
And also, let's say you're a 4th grader, you can get your rest of your family in free.
Right, yes. So it includes the entire family, which is really nice. So here is the Florissant Fossil Beds National Monument Visitor Center. Most national parks have a visitor center. So we got our Junior Ranger books. Sometimes you have to ask the rangers for them. This time we stopped in and saw the ranger. She told us a little bit about the park, gave us a map, gave us our Junior Ranger books. Usually they'll tell you, how many activities you have to do. So depending on your age, there's a certain number of activities that you have to do. Each park is a little different. Each park's book looks a little different. Sometimes they have a different book for the little ones. So sometimes Gabrielle and Nicholas' books look a little bit different than the older kids' books. So we always grab that, grab a couple pencils, and then go through the visitor center. So a lot of the answers to the Junior Ranger books are in the visitor center, and kind of get an idea of what we're about to see. We almost always stop and watch the video about the place, so we're going to do that. And that way we have an understanding of what the park is about and can enjoy it better and learn more. So, and then we check out the visitor center.
Paleontologists and concerned citizens from the defenders of Florissant won a legislative battle to protect the fossil beds. On August 20th, 1969, President
Tim, can you show what does that say? Press the button to match each fossil to its plant or animal in the diorama. Oh, that's neat. So here's the fossil. Okay. And then it lights up the insect that was the fossil.
This one.
Where's that one?
That's
Oh, over there, the tree.
This
And the leaves.
of what?
There's a green light right up here.
Oh.
Neat. So the visitor centers are always very informative. Some of them are super impressive with some really great exhibits, and we learn a lot from them. So it's always worth stopping at the visitor center. So all the books at the different parks are different. This one has a maze in it, so Kath is working on that. We usually sit somewhere and complete some of it for a little bit, and then
Mom, what does
kind of
this
take
say?
it with us and
What
explore.
does this say?
That says, "Hi there, my name is Carl, and I'm a junior ranger at Florissant Fossil Beds. One of my favorite things to do is make maps." So you get to make a map on here. Have you ever used a map before? How might a map be an important tool for a visitor or ranger at Florissant Fossil Beds? Can't see. In this activity, you will make a map of a special place that you find during your visit. A trail, a shape. Olivia is helping Nicholas with his book.
All the way to 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Open the shell with a small chisel, microscope,
how they do it?
If a piece of shale contains a fossil worth collecting, it is wrapped in toilet paper and taken back to the lab. The toilet paper is used because the shale comes out of the ground containing more moisture than the dry Florissant air. The toilet paper prevents the shale from drying too quickly, which could cause it to crack, deform, or even shatter. These fossils can be extremely delicate, so the utmost caution is taken to ensure that they make it back to the lab in one piece. The original context of a fossil would be lost if we didn't record its precise.
So at one time, the view out this window would have actually been a lake and redwood forests. So you can see what it would have looked like. And what it now looks like. Here's some of the smaller fossils that have been found. Moths.
Mom, can I do this?
Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm Carly, and we're interns here at Florissant Fossil Beds.
Beetles.
Today we're working on
Damselfly.
INM can be done with just one person, but it's faster and
Looks like a
safer to do it.
fish.
Usually one of us focuses on photography while the other focuses on navigation and site evaluation.
Plants.
That's a good idea. As we prepare to go out and monitor a site, we must make sure we have a GPS to help us find off-trail sites, a magnetic board for labeling photos, a site evaluation form, and
Okay. Are you all from there? Or okay. You never know. I think you just like the colors.
it also helps us determine any efforts that should be made or have been made in the site.
I'm standing here at photo point 3, which is marked by this little round disc here that we call a monument. This marker helps us know exactly where to take a photo every time that we monitor the site. Now, all I have to do
Timmy is checking off all of the national parks we've already been to and figuring out which ones on here he wants to go
I
to.
want to go to this one first, this one, this one,
Rushmore,
this one,
Arches,
and this.
Mesa Verde House. Well, we're going to try to go to Arches.
What
We
about,
should check and see where Mesa Verde is compared in relation to here. So when they finish the amount of activities that they're supposed to do in their books, they can bring it up to the ranger, and the ranger will swear them in as junior rangers and give them a badge. And the badges are usually some places are the plastic badges.
people are trying to get past.
Oh, sorry. Others are wooden badges. Some are patches that you can sew on. So it really all depends on the park.
Repeat after me, your other right. Other right. As a junior ranger, I promise to help protect the fossils, plants, animals, and history of Florissant Fossil Beds, and share my adventures with everyone. Yay, good job. All right, so start with the little guy first.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are these your first badges ever?
No, this is like our 20th.
Nice. All right.
So every national park has a spot where you can actually stamp your passport. They sell little passport books, or you can make your own. You can stamp your passport, you can stamp your junior ranger books. Whenever we get wooden ranger badges, we stamp the back of those instead to remind us the date and such. So here is the passport stamping section, and the kids are trying out all the different stamps. So we are going to head back to the car and put all of our stuff away. Put our books away and our junior ranger badges away and our pass away. Grab our water bottles, put our hiking shoes on, put some sunscreen on,
Texas.
and then head to do a little hike. It's kind of warm today, so make sure we have our water with us. So we've left the visitor center. We've gotten all of our sunscreen on and shoes on. Here is one of the petrified wood stumps. There were actually redwoods here at one time, apparently. And when the volcano erupted, there was a volcano somewhere over there, I believe, and it erupted and it sent mud all down into this area. It actually dammed up an area, and this was all a lake at one time. So the mud flowed around the redwoods and preserved the base of them, and the tops of them died. So we've got some petrified stumps.
They're huge.
And here is a piece of that.
I want to get a piece of it.
Head over to a yurt that has a junior ranger program going on, and then we're going to take a 1-mile hike. So that should be fun. There's a fossil lab over here the kids are going to check out. Digging for fossils? Yep.
Here, go here.
Just put it on the edge of the thing.
Can you find it because I can't hold it?
Tim found a bone. He's going to brush it off with the little paintbrush. Gabrielle, what did you find?
A piece of a dinosaur.
Whoa.
It's not a dinosaur.
That's pretty cool.
There's
There's a shell.
a shell. I cannot find anything. You just gotta look. Patience makes perfect. For you to say. Patience makes perfect. She never did patience.
Did you find a bone? Wow.
Can I keep it?
No, I don't think we keep it. We just leave it in here for other people to find too. Pretty neat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A whole lab in here. Hello.
Welcome to our fossil brain lab.
Thank you.
We have fossils in our shale, which you can sort through over there.
Okay.
As well as some that have already been sorted and put in studies and microscopes. We have a digital microscope with one of our wasp
Okay.
fossils as well. We also have an animal skin table and geology table for the sorting.
Very nice. Nick, what is it?
The rest of your day?
Is it a horn? Yeah. Oh, good. Look at all the skins. See all those skins?
I'm a bear.
You're a bear. Oh, you look like a nice furry bear.
I wouldn't want to be him right now.
I'm using magnifying glasses, looking at the shale to see fossils.
I need a bigger one.
Olivia, did you find one?
Yeah, I think I found a vertebrae.
Neat.
Mom, bring this one.
inside of a yurt.
Okay, you didn't replace it, it's preserved.
We've never been in a yurt before. These wings, what have you got written first?
Right here. I saw the leaf in.
Nick is going to make a hole. Where are you going to dig down to?
I tried to see the bottom.
Oh, you're going to see the bottom. You guys grab the cups right on that chair in there. All right, are we ready to go on a hike?
I found a piece of bait.
Here's some more of the petrified stumps. Oh, family circle. We learned with that one. There's several trails here of different lengths. We are going to just do the smallest one in the Petrified Forest Loop. It's hot and we have some people that don't really want to hike right now. So we're just gonna take a walk around. The landscape is quite beautiful here. This is one of the biggest fossils in the area. Big stump, and you can see some metal up in there, and those were actually broken parts of saw blades where people had tried to cut off chunks of the wood before it was protected. Back here you have several layers of the fossil bed. So up at the top is called cap rock. That's the remnants of the mud flow from a volcano. And then you've got the shale where you can find lots of remnants of the ancient lake, lots of fossils, and then the volcanic mudstone. Cool. This was the homestead of Charlotte and Adam Hill, who in the 1880s bought some land here, raised their 7 children, and collected fossils. And Charlotte was an avid fossil hunter, I guess you'd call her, and she found one of the best specimens here, a big butterfly. And we're almost at the end of our mile. Are you happy, Gabs, that we're almost at the end?
We're here.
What?
Okay. We actually completed it.
We did.
Yes.
We did a good job.
Thought for sure we turned back. This one's long as I expected.
Here is the Hornbeck homestead. A woman with 4 children, a widow, came and started a homestead on 160 acres here. And unfortunately it's closed today. Well, right now. It was open earlier. And Nick is going over to check out what he thinks is a bunker over there. But I'm pretty sure is more like a cold storage area. Pretty amazing to think of living here in the 1890s, 1900s.
Nicholas is missing.
So our custom when we get back from going to a national park is to hang up our junior ranger badges on a ribbon that we have going through the trailer. So Naomi is hanging them up. We actually made it through the entire slide.
Go up.
So here's all the junior ranger badges. And then sometimes when we get fun little stickers or memorable things, we hang those up too. Some are nicer than others, but they're all fun. And these are today's Florissant Fossil Beds. And here's the Junior Ranger book. This is what they look like. Like I said, each park has a different one. Some are easier than others. Some are more colorful than others. But they're all pretty educational. So, pretty neat. And then usually the park ranger signs the back and the junior ranger signs the back as well. And some people hold on to them. We have so many, we don't hold on to them anymore. So that is a bit about the junior ranger program. We've been to many across the whole country. Most national parks have them. Some state parks have them too. So they're a lot of fun. Sometimes you have to ask for them, but we highly recommend it. And it's really great for the kids to learn, and the adults too. We've learned a lot, so it's been really good.